What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Counters, No Combos. And as you can see, we got the ultimate box a few days early. So we're going to crack it open, take a look and see what's inside. And we're going to do that right now. Alright guys, so here we go. I mean, this is the ultimate box. I pre-opened the plastic to kind of just get it off of the packaging here, so you guys can take a better look and see like how everything looks. Actually take it out of the plastic packaging. I just want to make a quick shout out to Computer and Gaming Universe. Thank you for making this possible. They're obviously my sponsor. You know, you've heard me mention their name several times here on this channel. But I want to stress the importance of, you know, what they do for us here. Without them, honestly, none of these openings or deck profiles or anything would be possible. They give us a lot of support over there, and they're always telling us to, giving us ideas for content for the channel and stuff. So it's a very interactive place. João is the name of the owner. He's a very good guy. And I appreciate, being a part of his team over there. So if you guys live in the tri-state area or in the northern Jersey area, feel free to come down and give us a look. We're on 256 Ferry Street in Newark, New Jersey. That's Computer and Gaming Universe. It's a really great place. It's a great environment. A lot of competitive players. So if you're into the Dragon Ball scene, just come down and give us a look. I can almost guarantee you won't be disappointed. So shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. Also, I just want to mention very quickly, we're going to be doing, obviously, the opening of the Ultimate Box today. But at the end of the video, I'm going to have a special announcement regarding the future of this channel. So if you guys just, stay tuned until the end of this video, you might get some information that is going to excite you. So without further ado, let's get right into the Ultimate Box opening here. And it kind of opens up like an old board game. Just the top cover comes off, as you can see here. So we're going to put that to the side. And there's the contents of the box. I do apologize for the glare. I'll try to see if I can get out of the camera there. But, right off the bat, it looks gorgeous. I mean, the packaging is solid. Everything is well placed. Also, it did come with these instructions here. When you guys take the plastic packaging off of the back, it has this little paper here, because this box that you get it in actually folds into like a short box, or like a storage box here. So you can follow the instructions here if you're looking for card storage. And if you're a TCG player like myself, you're always looking for places to store your cards, where they're going to be protected. So this is what the box looks like. It looks like it just opens up here and this comes out. So we'll go through the cards last, because you guys kind of know what they already do. And then if you pull that pamphlet, or if you pull that little thing up, it reveals these are the sleeves for the binder, the pocket binder here. It's pretty cool, like the packaging that they give you and the amount of extra stuff they give you besides the cards. So we're going to put that off to the side there. We'll fill up the binder later. We also have this is the partition where it folds to create the storage box. Okay, and then on the front here we have Goku. So we have Ultra Instinct Goku, we have Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and we have Jiren. So this is the partition that folds into the storage box to create the separate columns for storage. We're going to put that off to the side. And this is, honestly, this is what I'm most excited about here, is the binder. I'm just going to gently, kind of shimmy it out of here. This is what I've been looking forward to the most, because I don't really have like a formal storage binder. So when this was announced and they revealed that they were going to be giving like an actual card binder, I was super psyched. But it's really nice. It is a cardboard binder, so you're definitely going to want to take care of this. It's one of those, it's a 4-ring binder here, so it opens up, I'm assuming it opens up here somewhere, in the middle here, and then it snaps closed. That's how you put the sheets in, so you can put your cards. But the quality is very nice. It is, like I said, a cardboard exo or exterior. So you definitely want to be careful with this. I wouldn't throw this in a backpack or anything like that. You know, obviously this is just like for show. So if you have like your specific collection that you want to keep and just like put it in a nice looking binder, that's what I would use it for. So that's pretty much what you get with the box. You get the pocket sleeves, the divider, the actual box for storage, and then of course we go back to the cards. So this is more like an expansion set than an actual set. You get, you know, obviously each color of the game is represented here, but let's first go through the tokens, which is something that, you know, people are looking forward to. There's supposedly, I think 5 different tokens, and you get a play set, or 4. You get 4 of each token. So we have our ghost tokens here. Oh, we actually have more than 4. We have 5 ghost tokens. Okay, so 5 ghost tokens. I do apologize for that glare. They're pretty cool. Obviously, these are for the Goten cards or the Gotenks cards that bring out the tokens. You have 5 of them, which is pretty cool. 15,000 power. Obviously, there's no cost on the top corner there. No combo power. So it's pretty cool that they printed these because, you know, people were just getting just regular old cards from different games and using them as tokens. So now that we have like an actual representation, is pretty cool. So that's the Goten tokens or the Gotenks tokens. Then we have the Cell Junior tokens. I believe this comes off of the Cell Junior card that we got in set 2, which doesn't really see a lot of play, but it's cool, you know, because Cell's my favorite villain in the entire franchise. So it's nice to get some Cell stuff. I do apologize. I know that glare is really bad. It's just unfortunately there's nothing I can do about it. Just the way my lighting is. I got to get better lighting for you guys. But you know, these are just the tokens here. Cell Junior tokens, 10,000 power, no 5,000 combo, 0 cost. Then we have the Goku Black tokens. Now these tokens are the ones I was looking forward to the most out of the set because I really love Terra Scythe Goku Black. And being able to actually have like a physical representation of that token is pretty awesome. If you guys don't already know, Terra Scythe is a 3-drop green from set 3, 15,000 power, 5,000 combo. And when it's summoned, you can bring out 2 shadow tokens with 10,000 power and 5,000 combo power. So Terra Scythe itself is a 25k piece on the board, and being able to like play the tokens is actually pretty cool. I definitely like those for sure. Then we have the meta tokens. These are actually from the newer set. These are introduced now to us in set 4 with the Lord Slug or the Slug's Army archetype. One of the battle cards, I believe, is a 2-drop that comes out, and he summons tokens to the board. He gets a 5,000 attack meta token. It's not too crazy. Token spamming isn't really that big of a thing right now. But you know, it is cool, like I said, to have actual representation of the tokens in the game, so that there's no like mix up or there's any like you know, questioning what card's being used as a token. And then the final token we have is the Chilled Army. As we know from set 3, when we got the Chilled Leader, he basically just pumps out tokens every time he swings. So now that we actually have a representation of a Chilled Army token, is pretty cool. I would say that the tokens that don't have combo power are very lackluster because there's essentially no utility with them. They're just there on the board. So like the Chill tokens as well as the Goten tokens, the Gotenks tokens, they don't have combo power. So it is what it is. I mean, they were printed earlier in the game, so you know, but it's nice to have. You know, Bandai's moving in the right direction as far as I'm concerned. So next we're just going to go right down the line. We're going to do yellow first. For those of you who who haven't gone online, yellow is essentially the Universe 11 leader here. It's a new Jiren leader. It's super strong if it's piloted correctly, and the Universe 11 archetype itself isn't too bad. So if it's built properly, you can definitely make some noise. So let's take a look at the front side here for the leader. As you can see, we have Jiren. Okay. His effect is when you attack a leader card, you can choose 1 Universe 11 in your hand, place it in the drop area, and draw 2 cards. So that's really good. Pretty much all of the leaders have that effect, except for the Vegeta leader, which we'll get into, and the Zeno leader. But I'm pretty sure the Kefla and the Ultra Instinct Goku have that effect. So it's making it like kind of like the Goku's lineage leader that discards and draws 2 just to get more utility in your hand. And then you awaken at 4 less life and you untap 2. I believe so. Yeah, you untap 2 energies and you have Explosive Power Jiren. Let me just get it closer there. You have Explosive Power Jiren. When this card attacks, draw 1 card. Active main, choose 9 Universe 11 in your drop area, send them to the warp. This card gains Quadruple Strike for the duration of the turn. So that's pretty crazy. Quadruple Strike can definitely end the game just on its own. So the fact that they did that with the Jiren leader is pretty interesting. But yeah, that's the Jiren. So we're going to put that off to the side here. Now the way the Ultimate Box works is they essentially give you every card. So they give you 1 foil version of every card and then 3 non-foils. So you do get a play set. So for yellow specifically, we have these cards. Okay? So, and as you can see here, you know, you have the non-foil versions here. Okay? So you get 1 foil version, 1 non-foil version, so you get essentially a play set of everything. Okay? So you have Goku Jr., which is great for the swap and the Goku's lineage. You have Chilled. Let's kind of put it in like a cute little order here. You have Chilled, you have Cooler, you have Frieza, and you have the God of Destruction from Universe 11. So these are the cards that you get in the set. Specifically, as far as like playability, I like the Goku Jr. First of all, I think the artwork is just gorgeous. I mean, Goku Jr. is a really interesting character. I've always liked Goku Jr. and the fact that, you know, they've given him some love this set is really cool. And his effect is permanent. If your leader is Goku's lineage and your life is at 2 or less, this card gains swap 8 for 5 energy. So basically what you do is, if it's late game, you can, if you're at like 3 life, you can summon the 1-drop Bardock, take a life. You can attack, do whatever you want. Then you can swap him out and bring him in. And because you're at 2 or less life, he gives you the permanent ability of swap 8 for 5. So for 6 energy, essentially, you just go up the entire ladder without having to have the 5-drop on board to go into the swap 8. So it's pretty cool. Like if it's like a late game pinch situation and you just need to make a play, you can go straight from Goku Jr. into the Ultra Instinct, Master Ultra Instinct, or you can go into the Secret Rare, which is also a Goku Jr. card. So it's pretty cool. These cards are very nice. A lot of them are I wouldn't say a lot of them are playable. There's a handful of cards here that I can see, you know, being played in the meta, but just the meta is in a very weird state right now because it's essentially just 2 to 3 turn meta, and unless you're purposely playing to play against that. So we'll see what happens, but I just kind of want to show you guys what you get as far as the Ultimate Box itself. Now, I think it's worth it to buy it. So if you guys are like on the fence about it or not, I think it's worth it just simply for the fact that you kind of just get everything. You get your leader, you get your foil, and you get your non-foil, which gives you a playset. So essentially you get everything that you need just with this one purchase. And I think it's very smart of Bandai to do that. So I definitely would recommend for them to continue to doing what they're doing. So the next color we're going to go into is the black. And it's funny because when this card was first revealed, like when they did the teasers with this and like the Ultra Instinct Goku, I thought it was going to be a blue leader, but because you could just look at it and it's just like so deceiving with all the blue around the border, but it's actually a black leader. So we're going to get right into it here. We're going to pop this bad boy open. We're going to look at the leader. And we have Zeno. Okay, so front side here, Zeno. Look at that badass Zeno. He looks like he's about to mess some people up. So we have permanent. You can't include cards in your deck that don't have the universe as part of their special trait. So you can only play universe-specific cards. Permanent, treat cards with universe as their special trait in all areas as if they had no specified cost. So basically this leader allows you to play any universe, but only universes. So you can't play non-universe cards, essentially is what it's saying. And then its auto is when this card attacks a leader, place up to 2 cards from the top of your deck in the drop area, then draw 1 card. When your life is at 4 or less, you can switch 2 energies to active mode, flip this card over. And then on the back, we have Zeno, Ruler of the Universe. Permanent, treat cards in all areas with universe with no specified cost. When this card attacks, place up to 2 cards from your deck to the drop area, draw 1 card. So it has the same pretty much ability from the front onto the back, but it does have this added effect. It's once per turn, active main. Choose 10 cards in your drop area, send them to the warp. Your opponent chooses 2 cards from their hand and places them in their drop area. So it's not too bad. I mean, it's interesting because hand destruction is annoying to play around. So being able to just do that for warping 10 cards is not that big of a deal. I can definitely see this card being nutty. However, the fact that it does have that restriction for only using universe cards can kind of hinder it a little bit. But if it didn't have that restriction, you could probably play things with like Mira. You could probably play mono black and just warp every turn, or just build a big grave and just or just build a big drop and then warp the cards out that way. But we'll see what happens as far as that leader. See if anybody can figure out how to break it essentially. So for the cards that we get, we have Forced Absorption Demigra. Might as well go through these because I don't really know what they do. So Forced Absorption Demigra, it's a 5-drop. Just make sure you guys can see that. 5-drop, 1 cost 10,000 power. It's a triple strike. It's a hard cast 5. There's no overwhelm on this card, so you're going to be tapping 5 energy to play this guy. He has triple strike, and his auto is when this card attacks, if your leader is a demon god and you have 15 or more black cards in your warp, choose all of your opponent's battle cards, ignoring barrier, and combo with them in your combo area. So that's pretty nuts because it ignores barrier. So if they're trying to be cute and just put barrier blockers on the board, you could just combo with them. I see this being more viable in a mono black Demigra because I believe he's the only demon god leader that we have right now. But if this card would have came out during set 3 meta with all the apes, it would have pooped on them completely. Next card we have, which is arguably my favorite card in the set. It's just the artwork is dope and its effect is really bananas. We have Forced Ejection Massain. It's a 3-drop battle card, obviously, with 0 cost 5,000 combo power. It's an Overwhelm 3 for 1 energy, so you can overwhelm 3 cards and tap 1 and play it. Its active main is once per turn. If you have placed a card in your energy area during your charge phase this turn, and you have less energy than your opponent, choose one of your opponent's energy and send it to the warp. So this card is bananas. I mean, the fact that if you're playing against SS3, they're always going to be an energy ahead of you, so you can just drop this guy on whatever turn you have 3 in your warp for Overwhelm, activate the effect, and you set them back in energy. But I do see this guy being more viable with the new Vegeta leader, and we'll get into that. But this card is just nuts. This is probably like one of only 3 cards in the meta in the game right now that have energy destruction, which is hopefully a mechanic that comes out in the future because that is definitely going to stop some people. So this card is bananas for that reason. Next we have Smiling Madness Toa. She's a 4-drop, 0 cost 5k combo. She's a Xeno Evolve for 4 over a Toa, any Toa. And it's double strike. The auto is when a card evolves into this card, if your leader card is an android, your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand, places it in their drop area, then you choose up to 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost 3 or less and gain control of it. So this card's actually really, really good. Xeno Evolve for 4 is kind of rough, but if you can figure out a way to make it viable, you can definitely, the Toa cards are very interesting because they have a lot to do with board control and like taking just control of your opponent's assets and using them against them. So it's interesting to see, but we'll see how everything goes. Then we have Force Destruction Mira here. I'm gonna go through these a little quicker because This video is taking a lot longer than I wanted to, and I know you guys just want to see the cards. So if you need to read the effects, you can just pause the video and just read the effects. But we have Force Destruction Mira, and then we have the black card that everybody's looking forward to, which is Topo Unleashed, which is when he goes like God of Destruction mode on everybody in the Tournament of Power. It's a pretty strong card. I definitely would not sleep on this guy. EX Evolve over a Topo, so you're kind of forced to play U11, but I think Universe 11 is going to be pretty viable. And then, of course, you have the remainder in non-foil. So that's the black. We're going to continue rolling here. We're going to go to red. Just going to try to get you guys everything that you need to see, because I know this already is going a lot longer than it should have, but you know, I'm trying to be as detailed as possible. So here we have the Kefla leader. So Kefla on the front there. All these cards are Awaken Untap 2, which is pretty cool. So you Awaken and you have Super Saiyan Kefla, I believe. Right there on the back. Pretty cool leader. So I'll put her off to the side. Then you have your Ghost Combo Gotenks. This is where the tokens obviously come into play, but there's other Gotenks cards that utilize tokens as well, so you have that. This card, I'm so glad that they printed this because I'm a huge Gohan fan, and I love the Great Saiyaman as well, so I'm definitely hyped for this card. Virtuous Strength Gohan. He's not too bad, but at the same time, you know, you just got to figure it out. It's only one red energy, so it's not too bad. So if you guys want to try to, you know, experiment with him, his artwork is just so amazing. It's just, I love the combination of colors, the red and the green and the yellow. It looks really nice. Then we have Umbral Blade Deborah. Try to say that 5 times fast. I don't see this guy being that good because he requires to have a Bobbity on board, which is, I don't think anybody's going to be playing Bobbity, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, the artwork is pretty dope. I like Toa's character design. I mean, Deborah's character design. Then we have Rampant Evil Majin Buu. For all you Buhan players out there, he has the Flex, so that's really good. Search target off of the he could be searched off of the, you know, Bobbity or the Hercule, I believe. So it's pretty cool, and he does gain triple strike when you play this card. If your leader card is Majin, draw a card, untap an energy, switch it to active mode, and it gains triple strike. So it can be 25k triple strike if you're playing a Majin leader. And then we have the most interesting card in the set, Capricious Destroyer Champa. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be that good. So there's that. And then of course you have the uncommon here, foil cards. Or the commons, the non-foils rather. Alright, next we're going to go into green. And this is going to be the most slept on leader in the entire box because it's Goku. But it's a green Goku with the Universe 7, so just remember I said that. It's a green Goku leader with Universe 7. Okay? Awaken on tap 2, bond 1, draw a card, gain 5,000 power. So it's kind of similar to the Tournament of Power leader, but doesn't have that restriction of not playing extra cards. So this is going to be very interesting to see because it's going to be pretty broken. You're gonna see this leader being run competitively. I can almost guarantee it. So we have Last One Standing, Son Goku, Mastered Ultra Instinct. It's kind of cool because like the way the glare is there makes him look like he has black hair, but he really just has gray hair. It's kind of cool. Anyway, yeah, this artwork is dope. It's so good. So if you need to see the effect, there, choose one of your opponent's battle cards, KO it. This once returned during the main when you play this card from your hand. If there are 9 or more Universe 7 in your drop, for the duration of the turn, this card gains 10,000 power, triple strike. It can't be negated. That's disgusting. So we have Vile Replication Cell. This artwork is dope, but this card is trash. My boy Cell, man, they don't want to show him love. They already showed him too much love with set 2. And then we have Deathless Warrior Broly, this trash card. I hate Broly. My teammate Enrique is obsessed with Broly, but Broly's just such trash. But the artwork is pretty dope on this card. And then the best green card of all is definitely Limitless Energy Android 17. I could definitely see Bandai just being like, yeah, we messed up because we gave the Tournament of Power leader the wrong effect. He has Barrier Blocker, and when you play him, he blows up a card. That's insane. It's just so good. This is what the 17 from Tournament of Power should have been. So I'm glad they printed this card because it's awesome. And then the card everybody's anticipating here is Helios. She's a Universe 2 god. Basically, she's a super combo for gods or Universe 2. So you can play this with maidens or any god leader. And she's like Hoi, the super combo for Herudegarn, where you can pitch a card and draw 2. So it gets dead cards out of your hand. Really good card. And then you have all the non-foil common versions of those cards that we just showed you. So we're going to get into the last part here. The last color we're going to be doing is blue. I guess it's the best color for last right now in this new format. So we're going to get you guys through blue here and show you guys what's going on. So we got a new Vegeta leader. Okay, Super Saiyan blue on the front. Warrior Universe 7, so just remember that trait. Auto, when you attack a leader, if you have a Universe 7 in your energy, draw a card. This card gains 5,000 power, so you can put pressure on an awakened leader while he's unawakened. So you'll untap 2, awaken to explosive power Vegeta. Same thing, Universe 7, his permanent is during your turn. If you have 3 or more Universe 7 in your energy area, this card gains 5,000 power. So he becomes a 20k attacker. Auto, when this card attacks, draw a card. You may choose up to 1 of your energy, add it to your hand. If you choose to add a card from your energy to your hand, choose 1 card in your hand and add it to your energy. So I got to see the ruling on whether the energy comes out active or not, but that's pretty cool because you could charge anything, get away with it late game, and then just get it back when you need it. That's pretty interesting. It's a new mechanic, and it's going to be interesting to see how that works. So the first card we have here is Awe-Inspiring Intimidator SS Blue Vegito. Permanent, if your leader card is blue and this card's in rest mode, it gains barrier, and your opponent can't attack your leader. So that's pretty good. When you play this card, if you have 5 or more energy, draw a card. So this is essentially a new Bergamo. That's what everybody's saying. And this card I love, just the artwork. Determined Time Leader Trunks. The artwork is sick. I love Trunks. It's one of my favorite characters. When this card attacks, look at top 7 from the deck. Choose 1 Trunks Future among them, add to your hand, shuffle your deck. This card gains 5,000 power. So I guess if you want to play like an all Trunks deck, this is what you want. Now this card's artwork is insane. It's so gorgeous. Nightmare Scythe Goku Black. The only problem is it requires 3 blue to cast. That's insane. This is definitely going in a mono blue god deck. But it's got barrier. When you play this card, if your leader is Zamasu or Goku Black, play 2 shadow tokens. So it's kind of like Terra Scythe, but it's restricted to Zamasu or Goku Black leaders. But the artwork on this card is just sick. Then we have Undying Link Zamasu, Indestructible. When you play this card, if your leader is Zamasu or Goku Black and you have 5 or more energy, you may inflict 2 damage to your life. If you do so, choose up to 4 of your energy and switch him to active. So this is a Self-Awakening card for Zamasu or Goku Black, and it helps you restand your energy, so essentially you're playing him for free. It's not too bad. Then we have Indiscriminate Obliteration Sidra, which is one of the gods from Universe 9, or Bergamo's universe. He's blocker. Auto, when you play this card, you may choose 1 card in your life, add it to your hand. If you do so, choose 1 of your opponent's battle cards with energy cost equal to or less than your energy and KO it. So it's not too bad. KOing cards is always fun. And then we have, of course, the common or the non-foil versions of the cards that we just showed you. So that's pretty much it, what you get in the Ultimate Box. I really think as far as overhead, it's not too bad. It's a pretty solid investment. If you guys are looking to just get a whole bunch of cards for cheap, I believe it's retailing right now MSRP for $100. So if you guys are looking at getting that, you know, I would definitely look into contacting your local gaming shop and picking them up while you can, because they're definitely, it's a 1-print run, so they're definitely going to be, you know, hard to get. Or you guys can go online to computerandgaminguniverse.com and you can order your product from there. Order sealed product from Computer Gaming Universe, because they have the best prices. So that's pretty much it. I know this video was a little long, but I do appreciate you guys sticking around. We're on the cusp of 1,000 subscribers, so I just want to say thank you for all the support. Continue to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. Let me know which archetype or which set of cards you guys are looking forward to the most out of the Ultimate Box. And definitely stay tuned for all the spicy decks I'm going to be brewing up with these cards. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to stay tuned after this video for a brief special announcement regarding the future of this channel. Thank you so much. We'll catch you next time. What's up, everybody? I just want to make a quick announcement. I want to thank you for sticking through this video. I know it was a little longer than usual, but I kind of got carried away with the explanation of the cards, even though you guys are pretty much well aware of what they do already. I just get excited, you know, for new product and sharing it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. So I just wanted to real quick just tell you guys that we're going to be doing a giveaway in response to all of the release for the Ultimate Box. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to open the giveaway starting today, and it's going to close once I hit the 1,000 subscriber mark. Then I'm going to calculate, generate results, and all that other stuff. There's only going to be one winner, okay? And what you're going to get is you're going to get the binder from Ultimate Box, as well as a playset of each card from the set, but just the non-foil version. So for example, like Helly's right here, you'll get a playset of her all non-foil, and we'll package it in the binder, and then we'll ship you the binder with the cards in the binder as well. And you'll also get one of each leader, so you guys can start crafting and start building decks. If for some reason it's not easy for you to access, get your hands on this product. I do apologize, it's really late, so I just want to get this out there real quick. So if you guys have a hard time getting a hold of this product, I definitely want to take care of you guys for, you know, supporting me from the beginning, of course. And we're gonna get this out to you as soon as possible. Along with the binder, you're also gonna get a pack of sleeves of your choosing, either the Demigras or the Ultra Instinct Goku sleeves from the set 4 prizes, as well as a playmat, a winter playmat from set 3. If you don't know what those look like, let me just show you what I'm talking about. You have the Ultra Instinct Goku sleeves, you have the Demigras sleeves, and then the playmat, which is going to be hard to show you guys. You're basically getting this playmat right here. Yeah. It says winner on the bottom. So you'll be getting that playmat with the choice of sleeves and the binder with a complete set of the Ultimate Box non-foil and one of each leader. You know, and we'll throw in the tokens as well. We'll throw in, you know, a set of all the tokens. So you're basically getting a master set for the Ultimate Box. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for the continued support. Let's get to the 1K here. Let's make some noise. I have a lot of plans for this channel, and I want to continue to grow with you as a community. And I want to thank you, and I do appreciate all the support that you guys have offered me since the beginning. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget oh, I almost forgot. Wow, I'm completely losing it. So how you enter? Of course, you have to be subscribed to the channel. All you have to do is leave a comment a comment down below with the hashtag Road to 1K. That will automatically enter you into the giveaway. Remember, there's only one winner, but you're getting a lot of prizes. So let's get those entries. Let's get those comments down. Let's hit those likes. Let's share this channel. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers so we can grow together. And I definitely have bigger, better surprises for you guys as we move forward. Thanks again so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. We'll see you in the next video. Be there or be squared.